We've got a workout going on here in about a minute or two. Welcome to CollabFitness Total Body Workout number 4. It is the first Monday after, daylight savings. So yeah, it's extra early this morning, but I hope you guys show up and I'll give you a minute to get on board. We have another really good workout in store for you. It's gonna make you feel good and, hi Sangeeta. It's gonna make you feel good and strong and all of that. So we'll wait about another minute. Good, I'm so glad you're in. It is early, I know that, but it's gonna be awesome. So let me turn off my fireplace. It's on right now and I think I don't need that because we're gonna get hot. Hold on real quick. All right. Well, get yourself set up. All you need is a mat and maybe some water. Today I'm not using any shoes because I don't anticipate any impact. However, I always give you guys impact options. So if you want to go jumping today or leaping, I will tell you when to do that. So get set up and I'm going to get my timer ready. There we go. Okay. We'll wait maybe 30 more seconds. I've got my list here for our warm-up, so let's get started. I hope you're ready. I hope you're in. We're going to start with figure 8 arms. So this morning we have some warm-up. We have some mobility to help you be mobile, and then we're going to do that same pattern that we've been doing the last few videos, which is all these exercises, and we'll do them for a minute and then 45 seconds and then 30 seconds, and we do them in threes. So let's get started. We have figure 8 arms, feet outside hip distance, and we're just going to swing our arms in a big figure 8. So nice and warm here. What I'm trying to do is get you to stretch your back. So nice big circles coming down toward one waist and then the other. Like a big infinity symbol in front of you. So do a few more like this and then we'll incorporate our legs. Okay, from here, I want you to do a nice little, just half side lunge and then to the other side. So side to side lunging. And as usual, I always start talking about your core because that's where a bunch of our energy and our framework and our stability come from. So I want you to draw your belly in, keep the tailbone down to the ground. As you swing your arm, make sure your core is keeping you stable. Okay, 2 more. Beautiful. Okay, we have a lunge matrix next, and I hope it doesn't confuse you. I know it's first thing in the morning. Put your hands on your hips. Again, belly button in, tailbone shifting down, nice neutral spine. Bring your shoulders back and down while you draw your belly in. Come forward to a forward lunge and then bring it back. Then you're going to take your foot diagonally, say about 2 o'clock, and then to the side, 3 o'clock, and then a backward lunge, 6, and then a curtsy lunge. So let's try that again, same leg. Front, 2 o'clock diagonal, side lunge, back lunge, and a curtsy lunge. A couple more on that leg. I'm going to move my paper though because it's bugging me that it's right there. I don't want to slip. Again, forward lunge, nice diagonal lunge. Now I use a straight leg, side lunge, back lunge, 90-90 legs or 90-degree knees, and curtsy. One more. Front, diagonal, to the side, to the back, and a curtsy. Other leg now. So switch it up. Front lunge, now 10 o'clock, for me anyway. I don't know which clock you're on here. Back lunge, and a curtsy lunge. Again, forward, diagonal, side, back, curtsy. One more here. Forward lunge, drop the belly, diagonal, to the side, to the back, and a curtsy. All right, good job. After that, let's just do simple side lunges, and we're going to get a little bit lower. So your hands can be in front, clasped in front of you. Sinking back now, getting a little bit lower than we did with the figure 8 arms. Good. Back is flat. You can look forward or just look diagonally down if your neck is bothering you this morning. Good. And begin to add a little twist here. Good. So I'm twisting my torso as I'm doing the side-to-side lunge. 2 more. And hold. I'm going to take a quick peek in the camera. All right. Let's keep moving. So hip openers are next. We're going to stand and open our hips. So bring one bent knee up, circle it to the outside, bring it down. Other leg, bring it up, circle and down. Good, up, circle down, up, circle down. Good. Hopefully you're feeling a nice opening right now in the hips. 2 more, 1 and 2. All right, from here, I want you to sink back into a nice chair. I read the word curtsy and I meant to do chair. So big toes together, heels clip together, knees press together, sinking down, arms reach overhead, and your back is nice and long. From the side, here we are. You're drawing in your belly, your booty is sinking down, and your tailbone isn't fluffing out, but it's nice and steady, pointed downward. About 2 more seconds, and come to standing. That's a tough one. All right, we are doing a slow burpee right now. So feet pretty wide. I like to have them outside of my hips. Come down to a nice squat here, and we'll stop. Chest is lifted, bring your stomach in, tailbone down. Then place your hands down, step one foot out, step the other foot out, into a plank, and then step them both back in, and then come up. So try that. Squat, hands down, step out, out, in, to stand. Again. Coming into that plank, and I like to alternate which foot leads. So not speed yet, more just range of motion I'm looking for, and that your trunk is nice and stable and sturdy. All right, we have 1 more. Waking up our whole body now. Good, and stand. Awesome. I think we have somebody else who just joined. Okay, a couple of more mobility things. So come down to hands and knees. And we'll do a bird dog. So either on your forearms or up on your hands. Release your feet so the top of the feet are to the mat. Lift up one arm. Lift up the opposite leg. And balance. Draw the belly in. Make sure your neck is nice and long. And release down. Lift the other arm up, other leg up. And hold. Keeping your hips and your shoulders facing the mat, and then release. Let's do that. First sides again. Lifting up, holding, and down. Other sides. Good. Finally, we have 2 more things lying on our back, which is dangerous at this time of the morning, I know. Come on down with control. Bring your arms overhead and then bring them to the side. We're laying on our backs. From here, I want you to draw your belly in. Draw your ribs in. And then think about your shoulders. Bring your shoulders a little bit toward one another and toward your feet. So shoulder blades together and then shifting them down. Hold your tummy in, hold your rib cage in. Bring the arms up all the way to the back. Continue making your abdominal region sinking down and forward with the arms. 2 more like that. And forward with the arms. 1 more, breathing Bringing the rib cage down and releasing. All right. I just wanted you to think about your rib cage. So let's get started with our workout as we maintain that nice positioning of our shoulders and our rib cage. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Sangeeta. We have a third person. I didn't see who it was. Anyway, let's get started. Again, we're doing total body movement today. Some cardio, some core, but pretty much keeping it all together, a very holistic approach, if you will. 60 seconds per exercise, then 45, and then 30 seconds. So let's get started. Our first one is a single leg backwards lunge to a lift or a backwards lunge to a kick. We're going to stay on one leg for half the time and then we'll switch to the other. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Backwards lunge with a kick or just a knee raise. Or you can also hold a static lunge just like that. So bringing your leg back and down and then lifting it up. The thing that tends to happen is we start to get wobbly here. So I want you to draw your rib cage in and think about using those legs as your shoulders are relaxed. Back and down. All right, other leg. Good thing. That first leg was starting to burn a little. All right, again, sink back. Back heel is lifted. Back knee is down toward the ground. So use that leg. This should feel real good. Pretty challenging. We're building strength in your leg. You'll feel that in your quadricep, front of the leg, hamstring. Good, and hold. About 20 seconds. Come onto the ground. Sit down on your mat. We have a boat crunch hold to a plank. All right, so we're gonna keep that going. So hold a boat crunch. Either do a crunch or just hold a boat. Shift forward into a plank. All right, come back. Rolling back into a boat. You can add that crunch. Cross your legs. Shift your weight forward. Hold a plank. Again, sit back. Boat crunch. Halfway there. Shifting forward. And then I add a little hop, but you don't have to hop. All right, cross the legs. Boat crunch. Come forward. If you're doing the forearm thing, you can also do a forearm plank. Okay, come back. Boat crunch. Oh, I wanted another one, and a plank. Very good. We'll get back to that one. So a lot of core strength there. And finally, as we did in warm-up, that figure 8 to a side lunge. Make sure you have space. All right, get ready in 3, 2, begin. Side lunge, sweep the arms in a figure 8 pattern. Good. So as you do that side lunge, hips should sink back. Your knee should not be going super far past your ankle. And you're sweeping, big dramatic sweeps. Oh, I see what's wrong. My timer's off. All right, keep going. We're gonna keep going here. So we did not get a minute with that boat crunch plank. I had it wrong. Oh well. We have 10 more seconds of this, then I'll fix my timer, okay? 3, 2, 1, hold. Take a quick mini break. My timer failed me. Okay, 45 seconds each. Getting ready here. Backwards lunge with a kick. In 3, 2, begin. Backwards lunge to a kick. Now we're on it for 45 seconds, and we'll switch halfway through. We'll get back to that core later, making it longer. All right, sink back, back heel lifted, back knee toward the ground, lifting up tall through the body. Switch your leg. Down, lift, and kick. Down, lift, and kick. So body weight training requires a certain amount of core stability, a certain amount of body awareness. So we're doing this today because we don't have any equipment. So we have to make sure we're nice and safe and effective. All right, hold. 45 seconds. Boat crunch to a plank. So we'll start in boat crunch. Getting ready. Here we go, lift the feet. Crunch out, crunch in, cross the legs to a plank. Come back. Out, in, and to a plank. So in your plank, your hips are lined up with your shoulder. In the boat, you're lifting your chest. I'm either holding a static boat. Did it go away? I didn't want to hit the wall, but I felt like I was off camera there. All right, here we go. Hold that plank, come back to the crunch, come back to the plank. Good, using those transitions well. Last one, and plank. Come up to standing, side to side lunge with that big figure 8 arm is coming up. Getting ready. 2 seconds. Clasp your hands together, side lunge and sweep. Other side. Side lunge and sweep. I gotta make sure I'm not whacking my lighting fixture up here. All right. Keep going. Side to side lunge. You can always lose the arms. This is a bit much, but I think who's watching can handle this. You have about 15 more seconds from here. Side to side sweeping lunge. Good. Stay moving. Almost there. And hold. All right. 30 seconds. I have to hold the hand now of my timer because I messed it up. All right, 30 seconds now. Each, it's going to be a backwards lunge with a front kick. Getting ready. In 3, 2, begin. Hop, have fun. Backwards lunge to a kick. Good. Really sink back now, nice and low with that knee. Lift that back heel. Trying to stay sturdy and strong. Think about a nice line all the way from the top of the head. Switch your leg. All the way through the belly button. Your body's trying to maintain that. 2 more kicks. And last one here. Beautiful. Boat crunch to that plank. Let's begin in a moment. Come onto your mat. I'll start in boat this time. In 3, 2, 1. Boat crunch to a plank. Hold the plank. Come back to that crunch. Okay, nice and tall here. Nice and lifted. Keep going. Hold the plank and roll back again. We have 10 more seconds. Don't listen to my timer. Keep going for 10 more seconds here. Nice and long. Sit back. Crunch. And forward again to a plank. And hold. Good work. All right. That's done. Set 1 is done. Take a quick sip. If you want, get some water. Give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna fix my timer again. Oh my goodness. Here we go, people. Don't go anywhere. I'm simply fixing it. Almost done. Almost done. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Paste. No. Oh, man. Copy. All right. Well, I messed that one up. We'll just get going. We'll stay loose here. 60 seconds on the clock. New exercises coming up. We have what is called a shoulder push-up. So take a quick peek. You'll come down to your mat. You'll be on your forearms. Okay? Nice sturdy plank. So from here, I want you to lift up, push through the back, and then lift down. So your shoulder blades are coming away from each other, and then shoulder blades coming toward each other. Feel free to drop down to your toes. So we'll get started with that. Just think shoulder blades together and then shoulder blades apart as you push. All right, getting ready. We have a minute. Come down to the plank. 3, 2, 1 minute. Here we go. So get on your forearms. Shoulder blades apart, shoulder blades together. Shoulder blades apart, together. So this is all about mid to upper back as well as core strength. So push through. Make sure your shoulders aren't up by the ears. They're actually trying to push down a little bit toward the feet. So keep going. If you like, come down to your knees, recover a little, and then pick yourself back up. We are halfway there. It's a very tiny movement, getting that shoulder strength. Push up, push down. Shoulder blades apart as you push through the elbow, and then together. Keep trying. Stay in that nice plank position. Almost there. 4 seconds. And shift back into child's pose. Take a nice deep breath here. And we'll see what's up next. All right. Roll onto your back. We have climbed the rope. Bring your legs over your hips. Grab a pretend rope and start to climb. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. So we're actually not going to release. We're elevating our head, neck, shoulder, and contracting our abdominal muscles as we climb the rope. If you need to take a break at any time, go ahead, but I prefer you stay with it. So trying to keep your neck relaxed can be challenging at first, but you start to learn to elevate your torso with your core. So keep climbing that rope. Your legs are lifted. Yes, indeed, we're climbing using our core. Imagine you're climbing up a mountain like this, right? Keep going, keep crunching, using your abdominal muscles. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come to standing. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, finally, we have alternating back lunge crescents. So bringing one leg back, lifting up, and then we will shift down to plank and change our legs, just like this. All right, bring one leg back. Let's begin. Arms overhead, nice low lunge to a plank. Other foot comes forward. Lifting up nice and strong here, bringing your hands back down to a plank. Other foot comes forward. Use your leg strength, use your core strength to elevate yourself up. Nice plank. Foot comes in. Making sure you're not overarching your back. You're not sinking down into your lower back. You're using that pelvic tilt. Keep going. Coming down to a plank, other foot in. Lifting up, tilting your tailbone down toward the ground as you rise up. If you want, keep a bent knee in the back. That's fine too. But eventually I want you to straighten out that back leg and hold. Okay, 45 seconds. I gotta switch my timer. It's not seamless today. That's okay, that's because it's the Monday after, daylight savings. Okay, that scapular push-up, the shoulder push-up. Get down to the ground, get ready. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, begin. Here we go. On your forearms, shoulder blades apart, shoulder blades together. Using your back muscles and your supporting muscles to lift yourself up and down. Keep going. Imagine I'm watching you right now. How is your form? Is your belly dropping down? Are your hips rising up? Keep going. Anytime you want, drop to those toes. Push up through the shoulder. Almost there. Come on, come on. Yay! All right, come to your back. Climb the rope. Lie down on your back. Bring those legs up. Elevate your head, neck, shoulder. Okay, let's begin. Grab that rope. Now, as you grab your rope, I want you to enunciate the twisting rotation motion a little bit more from the shoulder. So as you climb, lift that shoulder and bring it toward the opposite foot a little more. Keep going. Legs still lifted. If you want, feel free to bend the knee. If that's a bit much, with the leg lift. Keep breathing. Keep pulling. Come on. Again, imagine I'm laying right next to you going, come on, you can do it. Because you can. I am right here. I'm live. I'm Facebook Living it right now. Come to standing. Crescent. Alternating crescent legs through a plank. In your crescent, make sure, nice big step back. Big step back. Lift your arms up. Come down to a plank. That foot comes back. Bring the other foot forward. Using the strength in your legs, in your center, to bring yourself up. Another goal you can think about as well, from this part, bringing your arms and head together. So your biceps and your ears are like one unit, your head and your arms are moving together. Keep going. Make sure that back heel is lifted to the sky. Good. Use your torso, use your control. Almost there. Come to standing, 30 seconds now on the clock. All right, 30 seconds, push-ups. Get ready, get down, get into your plank. Are you in it? Okay, good. I'm not, because I have to hit the timer. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoulder push-ups. Let's go. Push up through the shoulders, up through the elbows, and down. Good. This should get your shoulders and your back. Okay, make sure your eye gaze is not at your feet, not too low, not too high. Sometimes I remind myself, look forward of my fingertips for my eye gaze. Almost there. Oh, that one's a hard one. Oh, okay, come onto your back. We have climbed the rope. Getting ready. Lay down on your back. Lifting up your legs. In 3, 2, begin. Climb the rope. Feet up, and we're climbing. Grab the rope. Opposite shoulder, blazing toward that opposite foot. Now keep your hands pretty close to your feet. Don't bend the elbow. Arms straight. Keep going. Almost there. And come to standing. Crescents. You guys ready? Take a quick breath. We'll wait about 10 more seconds. All right, we're doing the alternating crescents. Here we go in 3, 2, begin. Get that nice backward lunge through the plank, hands down. And you know, I forgot to show an option here. So you come to hands and knees, and you lift up while one knee is grounded. Typically, I show some pretty good options, and today I forgot this one. So, let's keep moving forward. and hold. All right, set 2 is down. I hope you're feeling strong. Let me see who's here. All right, you guys, it's me and you and me. Quick drink of water. Quick reset of my timer. And we'll get started with round 3. Or set 3, there are 4 sets. So here we go, here's the next one. We're going to do a side squat, single arm burpee, which you can do, I know you can. One hand down, walk your hand back, or walk your feet back, out and in, come to stand, feet together. Other side. Other hands come down unless your wrist is bothering you, then use the same hand. Come out and in, come to standing. All right, we'll get to it. Here we go. In 3, 2, begin. Side squat, hand down. Sometimes people like to keep their hands behind their back. Out and in, okay? Feet together. Other side, hand comes down. Wherever you want to keep that hand. Okay, feet together. Side squat, hand down. Making sure your hip does not rise up too much. Feet together, hand down. Squat, hand down, come up, side center, center side. You know what I'm saying, I hope. I think I'm a little bit tired today. The words are coming out funny. Okay, we're walking through this today. I'm not doing any impact or jumping. If you're wearing shoes, when you come up, feel free to jump right there. One arm into that burpee. So really, we're just sinking into a squat. Single arm walkouts. Take a quick break. Okay, from here, come down to your forearms. More core. We'll do a nice plank jack or plank step out, and then a tap with the hand, tap with the other hand. Ready? Come down to forearms. Jack twice or step out, out, in twice. Reach with one hand, reach with the other hand. Do it again. 1, 2, reach, reach. Option here, come to the knee. Tap out, reach, reach. All right? So you find your option today. Another option for intensity, you can lift up that arm and not tap the ground. Really though, you have to make sure your hips are facing the ground. Ooh, it's hard to talk and do this. This is a tough one. Keep going. Staying strong. Keep yourself motivated. Tap, tap. Less than 10. Almost there. And thank goodness, that was a hard one. Okay, it's a one-way skater hold that's next. So we'll come to the side, balance, and then come back. Okay, this one you can leap a little if you want. You'll leap to one side and hold, come back. Okay, coach call, so listen, go and hold, go and hold, go and hold. Keep going. Again, go, go, hold, go, hold, go, hold, hold, go, hold. We're going to switch sides in a couple of seconds here. Hold, go, go. Other way now, balance, go. Hold, go, hold, go, hold, go. Keep holding, go. Hold, 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 go. Hold, go. Go a little bit quicker, go. Go, go. Hold, go, hold. Last one, good. Oh, all right, here we go again. Side squat to a single arm burpee. 45 seconds this time. Getting ready. 3, 2, begin. Side squat, arm down, come out, come in, stand together, side squat. Walk it out, walk it in, feet together, go. Good. Together, down. Up, side squat. I hope you guys are feeling strong right now. Woo! I know you're saying all good words, good things. There's no bad words flying through your head right now. I just know it. You love this one. Make sure you stay strong and hold. Good job. Okay, plank jack to the tap, tap arms. All right, 2 jack legs, tap, tap arm. Come down. Getting ready. Here we go. Jack and tap or reach. Jack again. Tap and tap. Try to avoid super rocking. Make sure hips are lined up with those shoulders. Good work. I hope you're enjoying this. I do enjoy working out, getting sweaty, knowing that people are doing it with me. Feels good. Jack and reach. Keep that going. You can. Almost there. Yay. Come back. Take a breath. What do we have? Oh, the skaters. All right. This time, no coach call. Skaters on your own. So sink back. Knee can be bent. Leaping out. If you're wearing shoes or you feel like you have amazing ankle and foot stability, add a little leap. Keep going side to side. Make it seamless. Flow through that. Looking forward. Getting your heart rate up a little bit. Keep going. Landing softly with a bent knee. Glide. Use your inner thigh strength. Use your arms. Big arms here. Breathing and going. Woo! And hold. Roll the shoulders out. Grab your hands. 30 seconds now. Stretch your head, your neck. Okay, here we go. Side squat with a burpee. Got it. All right. What? Oh no! She lost the streaming. Hopefully. Okay, you got it. All right. Let's begin. Side squat burpee. Side squat. Hand down. Walk out. Walk in. Feet together. Squat. Hand down. Step to a plank. Come together. Let's go. Not very much more here for this one. So make sure you step into that nice straight plank. I know your other hand wants to come down, but we're challenging our bodies today. Good. Plank jack with the reach. Come down to your forearms. We'll begin here. In 3, 2, jack, go. Tap and tap. So you'll hear my timer beep. Don't listen to it. I've got my eye on it. We started halfway through one of them, and so now we have halfway to go. Same thing as before. Keep going. 5 seconds. Tap, tap. How many more can you get? Last one. And shift back into child's pose for a moment. Hips down. Forehead to the ground. Come on up to standing. Right away, skaters. Here we go. Very little rest this time. Skate. Side to side, shifting your weight, using those arms. You don't have to leap. Go for width. Using the inner thigh. Slow and go. Here we go. Almost there. Please tell me you're doing this. And hold. For a second, I want you to stretch. Bring your arms overhead. Bring them down. Forward bend. Come up. One more. Reach your hands high. Forward fold. And then come back up to standing. And take a quick break. Water time. Jennifer Miller, do you get a lot of jokes about Miller time? Or maybe you did in college? I don't know why I just thought of that. I said water time and I thought about your last name. I bet it's true. Okay. Any comments, feedback? You guys are online? Okay, let's go into step 4 here. I'm going to look at my list. Oh, this is a good one. All right. Oh, you guys are going to love me. Okay, here's the first one. If you remember last week, we did the low to high with weights in our teams. So we did a low lunge here. What I'm going to do is break it down. So low lunge to a center. When you come to center, I want you on your toes, nice and strong here, and then come back to the same side. Now, no one's handing you a weight this time, so it'll be a little bit simpler. After the halfway beep, we'll switch to the other side. Low lunge to that center hold, okay? So 60 seconds. That's the wrong one. Here's the right one. All right, let's get ready. So we'll start in that side lunge. In 3, 2, begin. 1 foot forward, hands overhead. Sorry, hands low. Pretend you're getting that weight. Come to center. Do it again. Down and up. So get that movement of a rapid twist and then a hold in the center. So your feet pivot, and we're on our feet, but they can still rotate. So making sure you're not tweaking your ankle, finding your balance. Other way now. Here we go. Switching sides, coming center. Down and lift. Really finding that balance before you go back. Okay, you're not rounding in the spine, right? Everything is lifted up. Nice strong center core. Almost there. Up, twist, and hold. Up, twist, and hold. Good, one more. And take a break. All right, side plank with the sweep. Come down to a side plank. Elbow underneath shoulder. Feet stacked or one knee down. Put your hand behind the nape of the neck, and we're going to fold and return. So try that, elbow down and then up. Okay, so this is option 1. Option 2, your feet are stacked. You're coming down and lifting up. So relax your upper body. Make sure you're not straining in your neck. Okay, your foot is in one nice long line. Your ankles, your hips, and your shoulder create a nice line. Using your oblique strength here, the side of your body, to do that rotation. Keep your hips up. 22 seconds to go. Keep twisting. Oh man, you guys, let's just do a minute. Let's just do a minute. Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch sides. We'll do a minute on the other side here. And hold. Other side. Oh my gosh. I did a minute, didn't we? Oh yes. Okay. That's okay. We'll switch to the other side and then we'll just add another exercise. I hope you enjoy. All right, getting ready. Side plank with a twist in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Other side now. Hand behind the nape of the neck, elbow, shoulder, hip, ankle, one nice long line. Keep your hips lifted. If you want, bring down that bottom knee and keep going. Keep twisting. You don't have to rush through this one. Keep a nice steady pace. Find that strength in the side body. Twist and come back. Twist and come back. I hope it's burning. Your side body's gonna thank you for this maybe later. 20 seconds. Oh man. 15 to go. Woo. Hold yourself strong. 10 seconds. We can do this. 10 more seconds. And come down. Okay. Now we'll get that other exercise. Bonus exercise. Out, out, in. Just like this. With the feet. I would like for you, if you want more, to bring those hands overhead as you do it. I'll show you both. Getting ready. Begin. Draw your tummy in. So here's where you can start. One foot out, the other foot out, other foot in, other foot in. Or straight arms by the ears, lifting up. Still keeping a knee bend, still sticking your booty back a little bit. Good. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. All about your legs, your feet, your calves. Pick your feet up. No lazy feet here. Halfway to go. Good for us. Keep going. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Come on. I know you're doing this. Stay with me, okay? No break yet. 15 seconds. Keep blazing that trail. 6 seconds. 2, 1, hold. 45 seconds now for each exercise. For the side planks, remind me, we're gonna switch halfway through, okay? Is that Asha? Oh, Asha, did you just miss the burpees? Oh my goodness. I'm teasing, all right. That first one again is the low to high. This time when we do our low to highs, we're gonna come up and then go all the way to the other side, okay? Getting ready. Begin. Lunge, center, other side, okay? So nice and balanced here, using your core stability. Up, you can come center, and then switch sides. Halfway. This one gives me a halfway. Up again, and down. Low to high. Keep going. Almost there. And hold. Good. All right, side plank. Switching halfway through, okay? What we'll do is from our side plank here, we'll rotate to the other side and our backs will be away from each other. Okay, side plank. Hand behind the nape of the neck. Sweep the elbow down. Sweep it back. Nice and strong here. Twist and go. Don't forget, you can drop the bottom knee if you need to. Stay with this one. Come on. Almost there. About time to switch here in a moment. Switch. Simply roll over. Hand behind the opposite side now. Opposite hand. Twist and go. Good, nice and sturdy here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, last one. Woo, come on up. Out, out, in, ins with our feet. Getting ready. Breathe. Out, out, in. 45 seconds this time. Can you go a little bit faster? Drawing your belly in a little bit more. Chest is up. Make sure your ribs aren't sticking out. Nice little bend in the knee, at the hip. Keep going. Staying strong here, out, out, and in. If you have your shoes on, that's your option too. Just hopping. Pick your feet up. And go. 10 seconds. Come on, come on. Get that little last moment here. And relax. 30 seconds now each exercise. Woo. Take a moment to breathe. All right, if you guys can handle, we're gonna do the next set all the way through, no breaks, okay? So just transition, transition. So here we go. We have low to high, straight into the plank, straight into out, out, and in. Okay, get ready with that lunge. 3, 2, begin. Lunge, come center, other side. Okay, so we're doing this for 30 seconds. Down, lift up. Nice and balanced here. Sweep the arms down. Hold in center, come back to the other side. Getting that calf strength. Getting ready for a side plank. Okay, come down to the mat. Get into your side plank and twist. 15 seconds each side. Twist and open. 5 more seconds here. And switch your side. Just roll over, keep the hip lifted. Twist and go. We're almost there. We'll come to stand and we'll do out, out, in. Come up to standing, no break. Out, out, in. 30 seconds. Really tighten up. If you want, add that little hop. Only if you believe your ankle and your knees can handle the impact without your shoe. Keep going. Otherwise, lift your feet up. Out, out, in. 10 seconds. 5. Yeah, you're totally done. Let's stretch, all right? Bring one foot forward. So good. I'm going to turn on some music. There we go. Oh, bring one foot forward. Okay, sink back in your hips. This front leg is straight. My toes are lifted up. I don't know if you can see it. And stretch your hamstring. Good, other side. Other leg comes out. Sinking back in the hips, sinking low. Toe is lifted in the front leg is straight. Oh my gosh, that was a good workout. It was a tough one. Good. Come on up to standing. We'll come down to our knees. Actually, one knee forward, one knee back. Shifting forward slightly. Tucking your tailbone down now. I want you to feel the stretch in your psoas, front leg. And then if you want a bit more, grab that back leg. And I like to open up my chest. I get like a bonus stretch here. Make sure you're not right on your kneecap. You're kind of almost on your bottom of your quadricep or your thigh. All right, switch sides. Other foot forward. Sinking forward. Tilting that tailbone down. Feeling the stretch in the front of the thigh. Good. Bring the other leg up. And stretch quadriceps. Making sure you're not directly on the kneecap. You're slightly on top of that, on the muscle of your quadricep. Good. Come to a seated position. Bottoms of the feet together. Knees come wide. Butterfly stretch. Leaning forward. Getting the inner thigh now. Straightening out your back a little bit more and then sinking forward. Push down with your elbows. It's kind of nice to get a timer with my stretching here. All right, bring your legs forward. Cross one leg over the other now, and then twist toward the leg that is bent. Nice spine twist here. Breathing through. Twisting toward the knee that's bent. You want to be on the outside of that bent leg. Sitting tall. Breathing through. And 2 more stretches here. 2 more things. Hands and knees, just a cat-cow. Round the back. And then lower the hips. So round the back, drop the head, exhale. Lower the hips slightly, looking forward, inhale. Do that a couple more times here. Good, sit back in the child's pose. Forehead down, knees come wide. And you guys are all done. That's that. Thank you guys so much. CollabFitness.com is my website. You know that. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you, if you're coming, tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning for another workout live at Redmond Ridge Community Center. Mwah. Bye, guys. Thank you.